Hello Taurus, and welcome back to El Chanel's Tarot. I'm back, I'm ready and raring to go, and it's the astrological new year, so when's a better time to start than now? So we're going to do you a past, a present and a future reading for the month of April 2024. So let's get right into it. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, a lot of energy, my Tauruses. Taurus. You may have been dealing with some kind of emotional trauma in the recent past, okay? But we'll get into it. Let's see. So, yeah. You got the Five of Swords. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. What was going on for Taurus in the recent past? Why have we got the Five of Swords? Okay, so you've got the Nine of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Swords. There we are. Okay. So in the recent past, I feel like you were actually... someone was being a little bit sneaky. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, okay? This could be someone in your life, or this could be yourself. Someone was being quite sneaky. You could have been dealing with unfaithfulness in a partnership, but I do feel like it involved an Aquarius, definitely Aquarius energy here, because you've got the Star card. So in the recent past, you was kind of half in and half out of something, you know, you wasn't sure about something, and this could have definitely been a relationship. You know, it could have been anything, but I am getting relationship. I'm getting that you were half in, half out of something. There was a lot of turmoil in your soul, your energy, you know, you couldn't really express yourself like you used to. You feel like you've been suppressed in some kind of way. And the Nine of Cups is showing that you were waiting around for something. You were being pretty patient, but someone was being very stubborn, okay? And you couldn't get past that stubborn energy. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I do feel like you were definitely dealing with someone who was just like, and you were like, well, shall we do this? And they were like, and it was hurting your emotions, you know. You were trying to stay in this situation, but you wasn't getting anywhere. Half in, half out. You felt very vulnerable in the recent past, okay? So someone could have definitely been a little bit sneaky, a little bit stubborn, and it was affecting you massively. You couldn't jump into the situation fully because there was no trust there, okay? This doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be a work situation, a friend situation, anything. But if you know what you're going through, you know, okay? So in the recent past, yeah, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't like heartbreaking, but you was kind of at the point where you're like, this isn't going anywhere, okay? So, yeah, justice. When I said it isn't going anywhere, the justice card in reverse popped out, showing that there's no justice in this situation. You're not getting anywhere. You're kind of just wasting your time. So in the recent past, wasting your time there, especially in a two-party situation, okay? So there's no justice in this situation. What's going on now? What's going on in April? What's going on in April for our Tauruses? Okay, the Seven of Cups. So in April, you're thinking about, what else can I do? What can I do now to make myself feel better? You're looking for things. You're trying to fill your cups up. And you're not doing anything right now in April, but you're thinking about it. You're making plans, okay? You're thinking, how can I make my life better? Who do I need to surround myself by? Okay, you could be surrounded by Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You've got a lot of water energy going on here. And these water signs could really help bring you back up into the energy that you used to be in before this situation in the recent past. So April for Taurus. April for my Tauruses. What's going on in April? Why got the Seven of Cups? What's going on in April? Why we got the Seven of Cups? Okay, so you got the Five of Pentacles here. So you could feel like you're struggling with, it could be your finances, it could be your workplace, it could be, you know, just feeling like you're quite alone in April. And I do feel like it is a time of reflection and a time of solidarity, because you are, you know, you are leaning on yourself. there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's helping you, but I honestly, I feel like you're just a lone wolf in April. I feel like you're leaning on yourself. You're getting yourself through whatever you need to get through, and it's gonna be okay as long as you keep focusing on yourself, okay? There is help out there. There's people who are willing to help you, but you may be so tunnel visioned that you can't even see the help. You're not even available for the help. You need to put your head up. You need to stop walking around with your head in the sand. You need to put your head up, because so many people who want to give, okay? But you're not taking. You maybe not that person. That's why you're like, okay, I'll just deal with this myself. I'll be okay. I always do it myself. But no, you need to be open to getting help, especially when it comes to finances, things. You might have to move to a new property, okay? And there's people who are willing to give you furniture, white goods, money, plants, anything, you know, anything that makes you feel better. So yeah, you need to look at yourself in the mirror this month, and you need to figure out what your next step is, because you are leaning on yourself when you don't need to. You're putting a bit too much pressure on yourself. You may have actually had some sort of health issue or body issue, okay, going on, that causes you a bit of turmoil in April. You may feel, it could be that you just feel a little bit depressed, but you are still well aware that you need to change something when it comes to your emotions and how you feel. So yeah, in April, you are recovering from some sort of partnership that kind of did you wrong. And when I say in the recent past, someone was sneaky and stubborn and you couldn't jump fully in, you was the person who wanted to jump in, but that other person didn't, okay? So this is a two-party situation that you're dealing with, and, you know, it emptied out your emotions. You had nothing left and you couldn't carry on with it. There was no justice in that situation, and you're now getting yourself back from this situation here. You could have been dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also a lot of Leo energy in this situation as well. So yeah, you've jumped out of that in April and you're really feeling it in April, but it's not a bad feeling, it's good. It's growth, okay? It's action. It's thinking about what action you're going to take. So let's see what action you're actually going to take, because April's all about reflection and planning. What is the near future looking like for our Tauruses? What's the near future looking like for my Tauruses? The near future for Taurus. The near future for Taurus. The near future for Taurus. What's going on? Okay, yeah, you're recovering from the heartbreak that you've just had. You're going to be feeling it a little bit, but everything's going to be okay. So in the near future, you are still a little bit choked up about this situation. You get the Three of Swords here, which can be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, okay? So you're dealing with this situation in the near future, and it's kind of turning round. You know that it's hurt you, but you're not dwelling in the hurt anymore. You're kind of like, right, I'm going to get out of bed and I'm going to deal with it, whether I'm hurt or not, okay? So you are still hurting a little bit in the near future. Your emotions are a little bit dampened still, but you got the Four of Wands, which means you're going to come into some stability. You're going to find that stability that you wanted, okay? See that picture there? I know the cards are iridescent, so it's a little bit hard to see, but oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. You're going to have a lot of celebrations in the near future, a lot of support and a lot of stability, a lot of growth, okay? So you've planted the seeds in April, you've thought about what you need to do, and in the near future, you're going to get over this shit. There's a lot of support around you, and again, Leo energy right here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, but I do feel like this Leo person is going to come into your life and they're going to help you a lot. Yeah, you've jumped out the tower. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, you know, in the near future. You're making some big changes in April. You're making the big changes in your mind, and then in the near future, you're jumping into it. So to be able to jump out of the situation you're in and into the new situation, you have to go through the Tower in reverse. The Tower in reverse is number 16, which shows number 1 and number 6 put together is 7, okay? So when I was saying number 7 in April, you are thinking a lot. Number 7 is all about planning, thinking, what am I going to do next? You're not actually taking any action, but in the near future, you've took the action to get over the heartbreak that you went through, and you'll find the stability once you jump fully out of the tower. So you may need to do some cord cutting, okay? Cord cutting is pretty hard. It's painful. I've done cord cutting myself, and trust me, once you get through to the other side, it is well worth it. So in April, you may need to work on some cord cutting from a certain person. You could be dealing with a karmic relationship, someone who's been in a past life with you, someone who you have to learn a lesson from, okay? And this is the lesson. You have to jump out of that tower, even though it's gonna feel shit, okay? But it's confirming you are going to find that stability there, and you are going to get exactly what you want. So instead of this person wasting your time, or this situation wasting your time, you're no longer in that, and in the near future you're going to get to the point where you're like, oh my god, I'm so glad I shut the door in the recent past. I'm so glad I shut that door, because what I've got now is so much better than what I ever wanted. You know, you were getting no justice in the recent past. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, there we are. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're going to be in your own energy, earning that money, earning that energy. You're just earning, you're gaining, okay? This is just gaining. Ace of Pentacles, look at that. Growth, money. You may get a new job. This new partnership may fetch money into your situation. You may get with a rich person, okay? You may get the house, the love, the happiness, whatever you want. You might not even want that, but I do see a lot of growth in your finances. See, in April, you might, when you're watching this, you might be like, yeah, bullshit, you know, shut up, El Chanel. But I'm telling you, Taurus, in the near future, you are no longer going to lay down and take bullshit. You're no longer going to take that shit. So, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm excited for you, Taurus. So, we're going to take a card for, because it's the new year, astrologically, we're going to take a card for the year ahead, okay? So, the year ahead, a piece of advice for the year ahead for Taurus. A piece of advice for the year ahead. Oh my god, that went flying. The Knight of Wands. You're going to be making moves this year. You're going to be making moves, and you're going to be fiery about it. This is, again, fire energy. So there could definitely be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that helps you jump on that horse and yeah. Yes, you're making moves this year, and it's unapologetically. You're going to be traveling, whether you're actually going to be jumping on a plane and traveling, or you're going to be traveling as in growth. You're going to get to the next stage in your life. But this, the Knight of Wands, is fun energy. It's not serious. You're having fun. You're having fun this year, but you're also making moves. So it's like work hard, party hard, work hard, play hard, you know? That is the vibe. That is your year ahead. Work hard, play hard, and love yourself. Dip in that, because you're an earth sign, you know, it's easy to get stuck in the mud. When your emotions are all over the place, emotions is water, you're earth, so it's like you're stuck in the mud, you're treading through it. But once you get control of the emotions, you're going to be able to set it on fire, because it's dry land, okay? You're going to be able to set it on fire and be like, boom, fireworks, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay, so you're going to smash this year. Do what you need to do. Stick to it, and make sure in April you make some plans. You sit down, look at yourself in the mirror and think, what do I want? Write it down, manifest, do whatever you need to do, but definitely do some cord cutting, Taurus, okay? And eat some good food. Okay, Taurus, thank you for watching El Chanel's Tarot. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next month. Have a great time.